Hey, Bridge of Life family. We live in some unprecedented days, but I want to let you know our God has not changed. He remains the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. He is the God who is with us, Emmanuel, the God who has never left us, nor has He forsaken us. And I understand that there's concern in the air, but I want to tell you, God has not called us to live by fear. God has called us to live by faith. But faith is not acting on impulse, nor is faith trying to prove God unnecessarily. As a matter of fact, faith is taking the things that God has called us to and knowing beyond a shadow of a doubt that we are to act prudently and wise. We're in the midst of a global pandemic. This doesn't seem to be something that's going to go away overnight. Because of what is going on around the world, we're having to restructure how we do things. That, my friend, should not cause alarm to you. God had already prepared us for this. At the end of last year, we had already been talking about how can we be more digitally connected. And so we had already started looking at live stream services. We had already looked at ways of enhancing our Bible studies using Right Now Media. And so we already have a venue for you all to continue to be ministered to and to continue to minister to others. So how do you take advantage of that? Number one, I want to encourage you to sign up for your Right Now Media account. It is available to you. You can either go to our website or you can click the link to this on this video and it will take you to signing up to your Right Now Media account if you have not already done so. Here's what I want to encourage you with this. We've already paid for this account and we have an unlimited number of people that can use it. So as a way of not just ministering to you, but to ministering to our community as a whole, I want to encourage you to invite your friends. You can send them the link as well, or you can invite them right from your Right Now Media account to join in. What does that provide for me? Well, one, it provides some additional Bible study resources. It also has some encouraging videos that you can watch. And lastly, it also provides some content for your children. We all know that our children are the ones who are going through the hardest right now. So sign up for your Right Now Media account. Number two, our weekly meetings, small groups. So what we're going to be doing is providing a weekly venue here through the church that will be simulcast. It will be sent out via our live stream. And what we're encouraging you to do is to use your social media platform and engage in discussion during that Bible study. And we will be watching the questions that you have during that Bible study and responding to them. And you can engage in those conversations there. If you have personal prayer requests that you like, you can call the church or you can email us and we will respond to those. Our weekend worship service, number three. I know that many of you are concerned that we have canceled the gathering or that we're canceling the gathering of our weekend worship service. I know that this was not motivated out of fear. I will assure you of that. This is really motivated out of wisdom and prudence as the number of cases continues to grow. We want to make sure that everyone is safe. As a matter of fact, the Bible calls us to those times of prudence and isolation. You say, where does that found? The book of Leviticus chapter 13 is one example when the epidemic of leprosy was going on and the nation of Israel was asked to separate itself, to contain itself. The other one, of course, was the plagues when Moses went to Pharaoh and the plagues were sent out and God proclaimed those times where the protection of God's people was when they would apply the blood on the doorposts of their walls and they remain inside. So there was a call to isolation during that time as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the opportunity for you during the Sunday morning worship experience to call in or to interact via your Facebook Live or through the YouTube, and make those comments there and continue to interact with us. We will be assigning people to call you, and you will be receiving a call for people that will be checking up on you. If you'll just take that phone call and just allow them to pray with you, to encourage you, and for you to encourage them as well. We're all going through these changes. Our prayer is that on the other side of this, God would be glorified, that we would continue to love others, and there will be opportunities for us to reach out to those around us. And so as we call you to action, also be ready to act and love and respond as God will put it on your heart to do. For those of you who have a compromised immune system, and for those of you who are elderly and need some help, we are available to you. Please reach out to the church. Call us 904-494-0771. We'll receive those phone calls. We will reach out to you. We'll let you know how we can help, if we can help in some areas. But may God continue to richly bless you and watch you and keep you in the days ahead. And stay connected.